Hey everybody, welcome back to another Whale Wars. Today I got for you a battle between Mike Pine, the YouTuber, you know him, and the Bowers ThatBe. I got 3 whole battles. I haven't watched any of them yet, so we're going to be looking at them all together for the first time, and I'm pretty pumped. Both of these guys are very, very strong players. Mike Pine especially very strong. You've seen his videos, you know how good he is. ThatBe, also an extremely strong player, has been playing for a long, long time. A lot of people know him. So let's watch battle 1. Let's see how it goes. We get the Bowers ThatBe on the other end with that giant octopus icon. That's what we love to see. Mike Pine's already been readied up. Here we go. Kiryu versus Mothra leads. Let's see if the decks are looking like. Mike Pine with the Space Godzilla, Gigan, Mogera, Dimension Tide. Bowers using Mothra. I'm assuming he's probably going to have a few Godzillas in this deck. So let's see. A little friendly banter. Little sticker mention. Double Space Godzillas. Okay, they have the same idea. Look at that. Hit him with that Marvel Snap. Spider-Man, look at you icon. All right. Gigan coming up. He's going to probably grab onto one of these crystals. There's Godzilla 04 behind him. Push that Gigan away. Space Godzilla and Space Godzilla. And the Super X. I didn't even see the Super X blending in with the background. All right, so Final Wars is still up. Gigan is up. Super X is going to hit him. Is this King Caesar going to be able to do anything? Yeah, okay, cool. So he does hit the Gigan. All right. Doesn't really look like he's going to be... Yep, there we go. Godzilla 04 is a very good counter to King Caesar. Dimension Tide and the Wombo with that combo right there. That was pretty sick, pulling the Dimension Tide in and then Godzilla hitting him with his tail. I like that a lot. That looked really, really cool. All right, so this is the Psychic Chorus is down. Space Godzilla and Gigan. Going to try to kill him there. All right, so that Psychic Chorus kind of wasted by Bowers, but that's okay. Mike Pine's on the come up. Oh, there's a little connection error, but we're still in it. Gigan locked onto the leader. Mogera being placed onto the leader as well. Going for a cheeky Mogera dub here. And it's going to be doing a lot of damage to the Mothra leader, but that's okay because Bowers has defended against Mothra. He's got a good push build in here. He's got a few crystals on the ground. Space Godzilla is focused on the leader, so he's going to die. They got Space Godzilla and G89 coming down the field. Bowers still has his leader ability ready to go. He's probably going to save that for when G9 is closer. There's a Super X. Well, there's 2 Super X's actually now, so let's see how that goes. Space Godzilla crystals getting dropped there. The Dimension Tide missed the Super X. That could be detrimental. That could actually have been proven to be detrimental. Kiryu is distracted. Super X is distracted. Gigan and Space Godzilla are going over there, but Super X, the enemy Super X at least, is focused on Mike Pine Kiryu. Bowers wasted right there. The leader ability, Dimension Tide pulled in the Super X, and this push just killed that completely. But now the health is a lot more even than it was before. Mike Pine going in for a cheeky Mogera play with the Gigan stun here. There's Space Godzilla to get the boost up. Is this going to be enough for Bowers to beat it? Probably not. He's going to lose here. And that was a cheeky dub. Hit him with the "You're a good team." We love to see the sportsmanship, folks. All right, cool. So that was the first battle, and Mike Pine took the dub on that. You know, there's some misplays by Bowers in that one. The Dimension Tide and then the Psychic Chorus, but all in all, good battle. So let's go to the next one, which should be on London. Awesome. So we have another Kiryu versus Mothra battle, of course. No leaders have been switched out. Let's see if anyone swapped in Bylante this round. As we know, Bylante on these maps, on London specifically, a nightmare to deal with. There's a burning Godzilla, and then there's Godzilla 04 coming in. Okay, let's see where the Super X gets placed. Space Godzilla instead, perhaps. Space Godzilla instead, and burning is moving up. There's the enemy Super X. All right, so we know what's going to happen here. Double Gigans, all right. Look at that. One Mummy Gigan, one non-Mummy Gigan. We stand Mummy Gigan. OD. Psychic Chorus. Or not Psychic Chorus, the Mothra leader ability to try to keep the land units alive. It's working because Gigan just ran through the burning. Caesar took care of him, but we still got this Caesar running away, Super X and Godzilla 04 in the field. Caesar's going to be taken down by the Super X and the Mothra and the Space Godzilla, so that's not too big of a deal. He did take some leader damage to the Mothra, though, but I'm not totally worried about that. Burning onto Godzilla 04 and Super X in the corner to hit the other Super X, which is targeting the enemy, or the Mike Pine's Kiryu lead, which has done a lot of damage. So if Bowers can kind of get the upper hand in this battle right here, I think he can take it. He can totally take it. So there's Gigan. Didn't get locked onto the crystals, which was good. I spoke too soon because he just decided to turn to the crystals. Whatever. Super X is going to help take him down before he can really do any damage to the burning Godzilla. Is this guy going to grab the King Caesar in time? Nope. King Caesar makes contact. That Godzilla 04 was distracted, so he did not use his pushback ability. Gigan on Leo Violence right there. Super X is going to take down this Gigan pretty quickly. So this burning Godzilla is alive. I don't think he's going to really... Maybe he does hit the Mothra with an explosion. I don't know. He might die here. Nah. There. Oh. Look at that. Pulled the Space Godzilla into the burning. Wow. Super X survives with just like a minuscule amount of health. There is the Mogera, but there's also Super X drop down on him. So let's see what happens between the Mogera drop and the Super X. I couldn't remember the name of it. Space Godzilla pulled in a little close, but Gigan takes the aggro, and there's some crystals in the way of Mike Pine's Gigan. Doesn't matter. Mike Pine's Gigan goes and grabs Bauer's Gigan, is distracted, will get run down between the Psychic Cores, healing the Gigan, and the Super X. There's no way that Gigan was making it out of there. There's another Space Godzilla powering up that Super X. That's always a really deadly combo. Gigan on Space Godzilla dodges the King Caesar allegations right there. Cool. King Caesar gets bodied by the crystal. That's going to be absolutely detrimental to Caesar. He's going down. Godzilla 04 is back on the field. Burning is on there. On the right side, there's the Dimension Tide. Bowers hits a good Mothra ult right there to keep that burning, or I'm sorry, that Space Godzilla alive to fight this burning for a little bit longer. Going to provide a lot of extra life to not only this Gigan, but also Godzilla 04 coming up on the leader, on Mike Pine, of course. Gigan 04 dropped down, but then gets immediately stunned by Bowers Gigan. There's a Dimension Tide eking out for the quick dub right there, and there we go. End it right there. So that's a 1-1 right now. Let's see who wins the next one. That was a great battle. That was crazy. No Biolantes on that map, but these decks are very similar, and they're killing it with this battle right here. I'm liking it a lot. I'm liking it a lot. Oh, my mouse just turned off. Excellent. Cool. So let's watch the next battle. Again, Giant Octopus Icon, we love it. And we got the Kiryu lead from Mike Pine. I don't know, is he stalling to try to use the Absolute Zero Cannon, then Mogera, or Dimension Tide? I don't know. We haven't seen that yet, at least in this battle. And then there's another Mothra leader on New York, my favorite map. Gotta be one of my favorite sayings for sure. Left side water, right side water. I don't think really there's anyone here that's going to benefit too much from that except for Mike Pine's burning Godzilla. So we'll see if he plays him there. If he kept him in the deck. Oh, he did keep him in the deck. Okay, cool. So Space Godzilla mid, Gigan, and Psychic Cores, and King Caesar all out at the... Or not Psychic Cores, Super X. I always say Psychic Cores instead of Super X. I'm just like dumb. Gigan on the Caesar is going to... Ooh, who's walking out of that one? Gigan walked out of that one. But the Super X is going to take down Space Godzilla. Gigan has taken the aggro from the Super X. Doesn't really matter because he goes down pretty quickly. Oh, here we go. Dimension Tide into Godzilla 2004 so that he can get the cheeky hit on the Super X and Space Godzilla. 04 took him down. He's going to go clear out these crystals too. Look at that absolute Chad moving through the water like that. Super X in the corner. Mike Pine playing a little bit defensively now. We got to see how this shakes up. There's the Gigan probably trying to go for the stun. And there's the another Gigan right there. Okay, so there's the Mummy Gigan making his return. He's probably going to lock onto this crystal though. Not going to be great. This other Gigan. Yep, there we go. Locked onto him. Caesar coming up. Super X. This Gigan's not making it out of there. Okay. So now there's a real big push coming towards the leader. Let's see how he walks out of this one. Okay, so the crystals on defense, huge help. Super X on the leader. Mogera on the leader. This King Caesar's going to go down. They're going to take down this Mogera. Our leader Mothra right here on Bowers is taking substantial amount of damage, but he's walking out of it with half health. So we got Super X on one side. Space Godzilla mid. He's kind of in a staggered state. He was just playing defense right there. He's probably letting his energy recharge. Now we have Mike Pine setting up his go at defense. So we got Super X already targeting the leader. There's Burning Godzilla. There's the Super X on the opposing side. The leader ability from Mothra to keep that Space Godzilla alive a little bit longer, take aggro a little bit longer. It seems to be working because Super X and Kiryu are hard stuck on that Space Godzilla, and he's lasting a long time. Godzilla Force coming and hitting the AoE on both the Gigan and the Burning Godzilla. There's the Dimension Tide into Burning Godzilla, but Godzilla Force pulling him away. Dimension Tide onto the Mike Pine lead. That's it. That's the match right there. A beautiful, beautiful end of the match push by Bowers right there. Beat Mike Pine 2-1. Fantastic battles. Very similar decks. Kept it in an extremely close game this entire time. That was really, that last one was, I was in it, man. I was really into that last one. I normally am like passive grinding these Whale Wars videos where I'm like, I love them, but sometimes I'm like, can't really get into the battle, you know? I really liked this one. I was really in it. At the end right there, I wish I could fast forward this video. Man, that end right there with the Godzilla 04 playing defense, keeping that Gigan and the Burning Godzilla away, and the Mothra heal, keeping Space Godzilla alive with those crystals always up, taking aggro from the Super X and the Burning Godzilla, that last minute Dimension Tide. I am usually not a fan of a Dimension Tides for final hits. That was not technically a final hit. It brought him really close, but that was a fantastic recovery by Bowers, who took about half of his leader health in a really hard push to beat. Came back fully from a staggered push. I was expecting him to lose that push, and then Mike Pine to be able to, Mike Pine was going to wait for Bowers' units to come about midfield. He was going to kill them, or, Mike Pine was going to kill Bowers' units and then totally make a huge push that maybe Bowers couldn't beat. But Bowers came back from the half health with a staggered push and totally put the work on Mike Pine's units and the leader. It was overall a great battle. I really liked it. This is one for the books for sure. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you stuck around through this entire video, this was a great battle. I got a few more lined up. We got a lot more Whale Wars to cover, and I know we've been kind of going through them little by little, but it's like a treat. It's like a little treat. You deserved a little Whale Wars today, all right? So thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.